Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive
I know how it is.
into the world of WordPress. And
All things SEO.
yeah,
Uh,
today we're going to be talking about SEO plugins.
Very important.
Extremely important if you want to get those page views up,
Absolutely.
especially for our listeners out there who are bloggers
Ah, yes.
and WordPress freelancers.
People who need to
Make that money.
being in the traffic,
Exactly.
make the clients happy.
Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at two of the biggest players out there,
The heavy hitters.
SEOPress
Veteran
versus
the up-and-comer.
the new kid on the block.
So before I kind of get into the nitty-gritty, I think it would be helpful to kind of give our listeners a quick overview of what each of these plugins is all about.
Absolutely.
So let's start with SEOPress. It's been around since 2015, so it's got a pretty solid track record.
Mm-hmm.
And it's known for being really user-friendly, even for beginners.
Yeah.
Which I think is great, because SEO can be so intimidating sometimes, right?
It can be a real mazy. Totally. Now,
But this one makes it a bit easier.
definitely. Now, what about, from your experience, what are some of the things that really stand out about SEOPress?
Well, one of the coolest things about SEOPress is how well it plays with others, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
It integrates so seamlessly with all the popular page builders out there.
Oh, interesting.
Elementor, Beaver Builder, Divi.
All the big names.
All the big names, yeah.
Yep.
And it does this through something called a universal SEO meta box, which might sound kind of technical.
It does sound a little scary.
But basically, it just means that all your SEO settings are centralized in one convenient place.
Okay, so it's like a one-stop shop for all your SEO needs.
Exactly. So you don't have to jump around between different menus and settings.
Gotcha. Now, another thing I've heard a lot of good things about with SEOPress is its on-page analysis feature.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Sure. So as you're writing your content, SEOPress will actually analyze it in real time and give you like these little tips and suggestions on how to optimize it for search engines.
That's so cool. So it's like having an SEO expert looking over your shoulder.
Right there in your WordPress editor.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's not just about like stuffing in keywords anymore. It's really about creating high quality content that Google loves.
Yeah, Google's getting smarter all the time,
It's all about quality over quantity these days.
Exactly.
Now, besides the on-page analysis, are there any other notable features that SEOPress offers?
Oh, tons. It can handle all sorts of SEO tasks, like creating XML sitemaps, editing your robots.txt file, and it even integrates with social media.
Right.
So you can really cover all your bases.
Okay, so it's like a Swiss Army knife of SEO tools.
I like that.
It's got everything you need.
It really does.
Awesome. Now, one more thing before we move on to rank math.
Yeah.
Data is obviously super important when it comes to SEO,
Oh,
right?
it's everything.
So how does SEOPress help you track and analyze your website's performance?
Well, it makes it super easy to connect to Google Analytics and Google Search Console,
Okay.
which are like the gold standard for website data.
Right.
So you can see exactly how your website is performing in search results.
Gotcha. So you can see what's working, what's not, and then make adjustments accordingly.
Exactly. It's all about continuous improvement.
Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room,
Oh,
pricing.
yeah.
Because we all know budget is always a consideration.
Always.
So SEOPress has both a free and a pro version. What's the difference? Like, what can you get with the free version versus the pro version?
Well, the free version is actually really impressive.
Okay.
You get a lot of the core features that we've been talking about, the on-page analysis, the sitemaps, the social media integration.
So you could already do a lot with just the free version.
Yeah. But if you're ready to like really level up your SEO game,
Okay.
then the pro plan unlocks some really powerful features.
Like what?
Well, for example, you get access to schema markup,
Schema markup.
which is this kind of fancy code that helps search engines understand your content better.
Gotcha.
And it can lead to those like rich snippets in search results,
Yes, like the star ratings and the images.
Exactly. Those little eye-catching details that make your website stand out.
And get more clicks.
Absolutely.
Now, I know a lot of our listeners are freelancers. So is there anything in the pro plan that would be particularly beneficial for them?
Definitely. The pro plan also includes WooCommerce integration,
Oh, nice.
which is a must-have if you're building e-commerce websites for clients.
Makes sense.
So you can optimize product pages and all that good stuff.
Awesome. So SEOPress really does seem to have a lot to offer.
Yeah, it's a solid choice.
Whether you're a blogger, a freelancer, or even a small business owner.
Definitely.
It's user-friendly, it's got a ton of features, and it fits a variety of budgets.
What more could you ask for?
Exactly. Now, before we jump into rank math,
All right.
let's take a quick break,
Sounds good.
and we'll be right back.
Okay, so we've talked about SEOPress, the reliable veteran in the SEO plugin world.
Right.
But now it's time to meet the challenger, the up-and-comer.
The one they call rank math.
Rank math, exactly.
So this plugin burst onto the scene in 2018, and it's been making waves ever since.
It's been shaking things up.
It has. So for those who might not be familiar with rank math, can you give us like the elevator pitch?
Sure, rank math is like that super ambitious friend you have who's always trying to do the most.
Okay, I like where this is going.
It's packed with features, even in the free version. It's kind of mind-blowing.
Wow, so it's like the overachiever of SEO plugins?
You could say that.
Now, we talked a bit about rich snippets earlier and how they can really make your website stand out in search results.
Yeah, they're like those little attention grabbers.
So how does rank math handle schema markup and rich snippets?
Well, it has this really cool built-in schema markup generator.
Okay.
That makes it super easy to add schema to your content.
So you don't have to be like a coding wizard to use it.
Yeah, not at all. It's really user-friendly.
Gotcha. And I imagine it also integrates with Google Search Console.
Of course. Just like SEOPress Rank Math connects seamlessly with Google Search Console.
So you can keep an eye on those all-important keywords and rankings.
Absolutely. You need that data to see what's working and what's not.
The one thing that I think makes rank math really appealing, especially for freelancers, is that it supports a wider range of content types compared to SEOPress.
Yeah, it's not just for blog posts and pages.
Right.
You can use it to optimize product pages, events, courses, even recipes.
So it's like the SEO plugin that can do it all.
Pretty much. It's a real workhorse.
Now, of course, we have to talk about pricing.
The money question.
Because as we know, budget is always a factor.
Always.
So rank math also offers a free and a pro version.
That's right.
What are the key differences between the two?
Well, like I said, the free version of Rank Math is already super powerful.
Right.
You get a ton of features right out of the gate, like the schema markup generator. We talked about the content analysis tools, even basic keyword research tools.
Wow, so you really get a lot for free.
Yeah, it's incredible, but of course the pro version takes things to a whole new level.
Okay, so what kind of goodies do we get with the pro version?
Well, for starters, you get advanced rank tracking.
Okay.
So you can monitor your keyword positions like a hawk.
Oh, nice.
And you get more in-depth keyword research tools to help you find those golden nuggets, those high-traffic keywords.
Awesome.
And for you freelancers out there, the pro version also includes white label branding.
Interesting.
So you can create these like really professional looking SEO reports for your clients with your own logo and branding.
So it's like you're running your own SEO agency.
Exactly. It's all about giving you those tools to scale your business.
Now I have to ask.
Go for it.
We've talked about SEOPress. We've talked about rank math. They both sound amazing.
They're both great options.
But how do they actually compare head to head? Like if we were to put them in a boxing ring.
Ooh, I like it. An SEO plugin showdown.
Exactly. Who would come out on top?
Well, I think it's time to break it down category by category.
I'm ready for this.
Let's start with user experience.
Okay. Ease of use?
Because nobody wants to spend hours wrestling with a plugin just to get it set up right.
Absolutely. Time is money.
Exactly.
So in terms of user experience, which plugin would you say is more beginner-friendly?
Well, when it comes to user experience, both SEOPress and Rank Math are pretty darn good.
Okay, so no clear winner in that round.
Not really, no. They both have streamlined setup processes. You won't be tearing your hair out trying to figure things out.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah. But they do have slightly different approaches to their dashboards.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more.
So SEOPress keeps things very clean and simple.
Okay.
Like a minimalist, you know. It's all about focusing on the essential SEO elements without overwhelming you with options.
So if you're someone who prefers a more streamlined experience?
SEOPress might be right up your alley.
Gotcha. Now, what about rank math? How does its dashboard compare?
Well, Rank Math's dashboard is a bit more, how could I put this?
More robust.
Yeah, robust is a good word. It's definitely more feature-rich. You have a lot more options and settings at your fingertips.
Okay, so it's like the control freak stream.
I mean, if you like having granular control over every little detail, then Rank Math is definitely going to appeal to you.
So it really comes down to personal preference, whether you prefer a more Zen-like experience or you like to have all the bells and whistles.
Exactly. All right, moving on to round 2.
Core SEO features.
The bread and butter of SEO.
So how do these plugins handle things like content analysis, keyword targeting, and schema markup?
Both SEOPress and RankMath excel in this area.
Okay.
They both give you the tools you need to optimize your content for search engines, but there are some unique features that set them apart.
Ooh, I love a good differentiator.
For example, SEOPress has this neat little feature called breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs. Like Hansel and Gretel.
Not quite, but I like the way you think.
Ah.
In the SEO world, breadcrumbs are these navigational elements that appear on your web pages.
Okay.
They help users understand where they are on your site, and they also provide context for search engines.
So it's like leaving a trail of digital breadcrumbs for both visitors and Google to follow.
That's a great way to put it. And breadcrumbs can actually improve your SEO because they enhance user experience, which Google loves.
Okay, so SEOPress gets a point for breadcrumbs. Now, what about RankMath? Does it have any unique features up its sleeve?
Well, as we mentioned earlier, RankMath supports a wider range of content types.
Right.
So if you're creating content beyond just blog posts and pages...
Like products, events, courses, all that good stuff.
Exactly. Then RankMath's versatility is a major advantage.
Okay, so both plugins have their strengths in the core SEO department.
It's really a matter of choosing the features that align with your specific needs.
Gotcha. All right, let's move on to round 3.
Performance and analysis.
So website speed is obviously crucial these days.
Google is all about that speed.
Nobody wants a slow-loading website.
It's a recipe for disaster.
So how do SEOPress and RankMath impact website performance?
Well, the good news is that both plugins are built to be lightweight.
Okay.
They won't bog down your website or slow it down.
That's a relief.
Yeah. And when it comes to analysis, both plugins offer seamless integration with Google Search Console and Google Analytics.
You can track your SEO progress and see what's working.
Exactly. It's all about data-driven decision-making.
Now, before we declare a winner,
Mm-hmm.
we have to talk about the final and perhaps most important round.
Pricing and value.
Because at the end of the day, we all want to get the most bang for our buck.
Absolutely.
So let's break it down. SEOPress versus RankMath in terms of pricing. What are we looking at?
Okay, so both plugins offer free versions that are surprisingly robust.
Yeah, we touched on that earlier.
Like, you can accomplish a lot with just the free features.
Especially if you're just starting out.
Exactly. But of course, the pro versions unlock even more power.
So let's talk pro plans. SEOPress Pro versus RankMath Pro. How do they compare in terms of price and features?
All right, so SEOPress Pro is definitely the more budget-friendly option.
Okay.
It's significantly cheaper than RankMath Pro.
So if you're on a tight budget, SEOPress Pro is the way to go.
Yeah, it gives you a great set of features without breaking the bank.
Now, what about RankMath Pro? What makes it worth the extra investment?
Well, RankMath Pro is a beast.
Okay.
It's packed with advanced features like rank tracking, in-depth keyword research, and white label reporting for agencies.
So if you're serious about SEO and you have the budget for it.
RankMath Pro is a fantastic investment.
So it really comes down to your needs and your budget.
Exactly. No matter which plugin you choose, you're going to be in good hands.
Awesome. Well, this has been an epic SEO plugin showdown.
It has been fun.
SEOPress versus RankMath. 2 amazing plugins.
Both capable of taking your website to the next level.
So to our listeners out there, whether you're a blogger, a freelancer, or a small business owner,
don't be afraid to experiment.
try out both SEOPress and RankMath.
See which one fits your style.
Choose your SEO weapon wisely.
And watch those rankings soar.
Until next time, happy optimizing.